Okay, I'm doing another mile per hour run here. I got about 100 miles to drive. I'm going to reset this while you guys are watching. I am stopped in my driveway. I'm going to reset this right now down here. Okay, reset. I've been doing a lot of running around. You can see that my miles per hour was really low on that 20-something miles an hour average for those 200 miles, and that averaged 20 miles a gallon, which is still pretty good. But so anyway, I backed up out of my driveway. I have to go down a hill over here and then up a hill slightly, and then I'm taking about a 3-mile dirt road, which I'll go about 35 miles an hour on. And then I get on a highway that is 65, 70 miles an hour, and I go up a big hill and then down a hill, and then I'll reverse and do it again. It's about 50 miles total. So anyway, I will show you my progress as I go. I probably won't get going as fast because the fastest I'll go is about 65. It's not a real highway run, so I'll do another one. But we'll see what kind of fuel economy I get out of my EcoDiesel that is lifted with a 6-inch lift and 37-inch tires. And I will show you as I go. I'm going downhill right now. It'll go uphill a little bit in a minute and then on a dirt road, and I will catch up with you after I get past that dirt road. So this is not going to be the best example because I'm regenning. You can tell because it's at the higher RPM, it won't shift into the lower gear. I'm very conscious of the RPM, speedometer, and the gear I'm in, and it's not downshifting at the right RPM, which lets me know that it is in regen right now. So there, that'll give you some real world driving with some regen and the fuel economy. It will drop the fuel economy, but I should still be mid-20s at least, which is still pretty impressive for my truck. Anyway, there, got it to drop down that time, but it's not going below 1500 RPM. So yeah, we are regenning. Okay, update you in a few minutes. Alright, so I was going to update you after the dirt road, but it's a little worse than it was last time I was on this road. I'm only going 22 miles an hour, 15 miles per gallon is what it's showing right now. So this isn't going to be a great video for you, but I'm going to go ahead and continue it anyway, just so you can see what I'm getting. Yeah, this road's pretty rough right now. As you can see, I'm trying not to bounce too much around, but I still am. I just washed my truck today and it's getting all dusty. That's alright. Alright, so you can see 19.8 miles per gallon right there. I've towed a trailer for about 300 miles of this tank. So it was pretty low. It was about 16-ish, 15 to 16 when I was done towing my trailer. About 7,500 pounds. Wasn't quite fully loaded, pretty close. So that's why my average here is dropped. I do think some of you guys said that it might reset itself every now and then. My understanding was, like most other vehicles, was it's the average fuel economy for the vehicle over time, but it does adjust really fast, and so I'm assuming it does reset occasionally. I don't know why they would do that or how, but it does adjust. And so I had it up, my last video, I had it up close to 28 miles per gallon. I'm on 2 tanks since then, and I towed during both of those tanks. So anyway, but yeah, so not doing the greatest. 22 miles an hour, 15 mpg, and we're on this dirt road. I can probably pick it up a little bit. I think I will speed it up just a little bit, but I don't want to go too fast, kick up more dust, etc. So anyway, I love where I live. Very pretty out here. Great place to live. Anyway, I will update you again right now. Alright, I am still in regen. I'm going down a hill slightly. Just got off the dirt road back there. But I'm about to get to a speed zone. I gotta drop to 55. I'm going 68 is what I have cruise control set at. The cars behind me are catching up, so I'll probably end up needing to speed up. Yeah, so I'm going to be going up a big hill next, which is going to drop my economy way down. and then it should come back up on the other side of this hill. Let's go down. So not doing great after that dirt road. Average speed 35 miles an hour, 18.6. But I got like 15 miles a gallon on that dirt road all the way back there. So anyway, this guy's getting out of my way here. So yeah, it should pick back up. I expect after this hill, when I start heading, when I get to the top here, I'll probably be at 16 miles a gallon because it's a pretty big hill. It goes all the way up. You see those mountains way up there, hills on both sides of the road. It's a pretty good climb. Speed limit 65. I'll go about 75 on it. But it's going to drop my fuel economy going up, but it'll come back up going down, and I will update you at that point. All right, quick update here. I'm almost to my destination. 51 miles an hour average. That counts the dirt road and going pretty slow on it. 23.3 miles per gallon, 43.3 miles. So I'll update you on my way back and let you know how I'm doing. All right, I am on my way back now. I went to do pictures of a house for a realtor. Unfortunately, I had the wrong address and I had to drive around for a little bit. A little frustrating there, kind of messed up the trip a little bit. I've had a couple of issues so far on this trip, but this will definitely give you some real world information here. I'm going 60 right now. It's a 55. It's changing to 60 right now, but I'm catching up to these cars, so I might slow down a little bit. Let's see. So yeah, 23.4, 49 miles, almost 50 miles traveled, 42 miles an hour average speed, because I drove around the neighborhood for a while until the realtor finally got back to me with the address. Anyway, on my way back, I'll update you as I go back again. All right, another quick update. I'm on my way back down the pass here. Should help make up some fuel economy. I'm setting it right at 38 miles per gallon, 37 on the instant, and then 23.8 for the trip, 75 miles, 47 mile per hour average. That city driving really screwed me up. This is about 30% city, 70% highway, maybe 40% city. That dirt road was a little bit longer and rougher than I expected, so I count that. Anyway, it should be going up pretty good here, if I can stay in my lane. This is why in the first video I posted, I kept it right on the dashboard like here, but people did not like that. So I got a car behind me back there. You can't see it. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going faster than I'd like, but should be all right. I should have probably hit about 25 miles per gallon on this trip. Not as high as I wanted. I think if I would have avoided that dirt road, I probably would have been at 26, maybe 27. And then obviously if I had the right address, that would have saved some fuel economy as well. All right, I will update you when I get home. All right, I'm almost home. 93 miles right now, 25 mpg, average speed 49. So that's 30 to 40% city, 60 to 70% highway. Not too bad. Got some construction up here, but almost 95 miles, 25 miles per gallon. The other video that I got 30.6 miles per gallon, that one was a long 290 mile trip, and it was pretty much all highway. So obviously much easier to get better speed, better average, etc. But anyway, yeah, I hit 75 miles an hour a couple times on this trip, but most of it was close to 70 and 65. So, but there was a lot of hills. I went up on the other side of that mountain with the snow. I went back up on the other side of that. So, yep, a little bit of a hilly ride and some city and slow miles, and that dirt road kind of threw it off. But all right, and again, a quick video of my truck just to show you. I have the Ridge Grapplers Magneto 37-inch, 6-inch FabTech lift. that wasn't the greatest trip, but still I got 25 miles per gallon. Of course, that's not hand calculated. Hand calculated would probably be 24.5 to 24.8 probably, but still right around 25 miles a gallon. Questions, comments, post them below.